Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is Tazza. Welcome back. Another episode of my LA Angels franchise mode on MLB13, the show. Today we are back at Anaheim Stadium, today facing a very tough opponent. It is, of course, the Boston Red Sox, the current World Series champion. And yeah, today is definitely going to be a test of how the Angels stand up here. 53-36 the Red Sox, as opposed to 55-33 for the Angels. So we're just ahead of them in obviously the American League race. Hopefully the postseason will be kind to us if we can get there. But facing tough opponents like this, if we do end up in the postseason together, like facing each other, it's going to be tough because they were a tough opponent. This was like a 3-game series. I can't remember exactly how they went. I probably should have checked before I did this commentary. Dustin Pedroia there gets the first hit of the game, first pitch he sees, and it's the first hit of the game. Luckily though, able to shut it down. Mostly Vargas here pitching. Gets Napoli looking for a strike two there. He's managed to work 2 outs in the inning, Vargas. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, gets out of trouble in the first inning. And Pedroia stuck where he is, though. We go bottom of the first. Borges in the batter's box, and Trout at third after a couple of steals. Borges will go ahead. Now only goes to shortstop, over to first. What a sacrifice play there brings Mike Trout home. So the Red Sox may have got the first hit, but the Angels get the first run. We are up and running. Borges there. You know, sadly not able to get on base. You'd hope with the guy of his speed he'd be able to also get on base and work the bases. Same as Trout, but it was not to be. Josh Hamilton now steps in with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Obviously that 1-0 lead. Straight down the middle goes Hamilton. Not a bad hit at all. For Blackbeard's start, the big day for him. His average is doing well at the moment. He's not hot, he's not cold, but he's doing okay as he is. Mark Trumbo, designated hitting today. Not playing at first. Pujols able to play there today. And Hamilton extends his hitting streak to 8, which is something that I like to see. So can Trumbo do anything here with 2 outs? Swing and a miss on a high 4-seamer. Had I been aiming there, that would have been nice to get hold of. Underneath it, goes the swing though. Not able to do anything. So 0-1, here's the pitch. Now curveball will be well outside of zone. Mark Trumbo will not be fooled. Mark Trumbo could be the subject of a trade in real life, not obviously in the game. I wouldn't risk trading my one of my best players. A 1-1 count, and that one drilled very deep left centre field. That ball gets down. Hamilton will round second. He'll round third. He'll go home. The throw to the home plate is not in time. Ross not able to apply the tag. Trumbo coming through with an RBI double there. Good base running from Josh Hamilton, getting around those bases. Not normally a guy you see doing a lot of running, but had to that time. 2-0 now is the score, and the pitching coach coming out to look at Lackey. That one was left over the plate for far too long and let Trumbo get enough of it. And the Red Sox centre fielder coming up here facing Vargas with 2 outs. Runner on third. He grounds out to second base. Howie Kendrick over to Pujols. Ends the inning. So Vargas getting out of trouble twice now. And pitching well as of late. And also something to note, in real life, Vargas has actually been traded to the Royals. So that's kind of interesting. Or not traded, sorry. I think he was picked up as a free agent. He's a very good left-handed pitcher. And I hope he does well there. And hope he does well today facing Dustin Pedroia now. Top of the third with 1 out. Pedroia looks at a strike 1. It's a low 4-seamer. Going to go for a cut fastball straight down the middle. And gets hold of that one. Deep left field. No chance, forget about it. Pedroia gets the Red Sox back in contention. Disappointed cheers and boos from around the crowd. That should not have happened. That cut fastball should have been put to a specific area rather than hope that he's swinging a miss under or over it. Vargas knows that. That cut fastball was a poor decision. Dustin Pedroia takes advantage of it. A laser shot for him, the laser show, living up to his name. That one was fired out of the stadium into the bullpen. So up steps Shane Victorino now with still that 1 out. 4-seamer from Vargas down into the corner by the knees. Something that's going to be tough to hit. Victorino batting, obviously a switch hitter, batting right, and obviously towards the end of the season he had a hamstring injury, I believe it was. He was actually batting exclusively right-handed in real life. The throw over is in time. I'm able to get him out there. So yes, he spent a lot of the postseason, or I think the whole postseason, actually just batting exclusively right. That must have been tough for him. But it was tough today when we obviously got him out. Ross is now the man in the box. Not going to be fooled again. Vargas not going to throw a cut fastball across the middle. Sneaks it into the corner for a strike 3 looking. Ross goes down and strikes. Strong once again from Vargas. Maybe learned his lesson about throwing those cut fastballs. Middlebrooks is the man at second as well, so has to get out of another jam potentially here for Vargas. Centre fielder back up here. 2 outs. Obviously a runner in scoring, so this is very worrying for the Angels. All it takes is a base hit from Jorgensen, and I'm pretty sure Middlebrooks will be able to get around those bases. So Vargas has to be careful here, not give him too much, don't give him too little. That 4-seamer sneaks in. 1-1 the count. Nice array of pitches for Vargas to choose from. Goes with a curve. That one though will get down a base hit. Middlebrooks, I want to say Whittlebrookes. Middlebrooks does round third and go home. So the game is tied thanks to that single RBI from Jorgensen. Vargas probably a little stressed here. Drew, the man in the box, the shortstop here. 0-1 count to him. Fouls that one off, makes it 0-2. So he's got 2 outs and an 0-2 count in a bit of a hole here. Obviously a runner on first if anything does come of it. That 2-seamer stays fair though. Drew looks at a called strike 3. Vargas finally out of the inning, but the damage is done. So we go bottom 4th now. Albert Pujols, the man in the box. 0-2 count for him, so he's in a hole, but no outs and a runner on first. I believe it's Josh Hamilton. And that one just gets past short and third. It's Hamilton and Pujols on base now. Very lucky that that one was not picked up by either of the infielders. Pujols with a single there. Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 so far. Second baseman not doing too bad as of late, getting that average back up into higher numbers. 2.65 it is at the moment. That one will go over the head of the third baseman. Not enough for extra bases. That will load the bases. Hamilton was not able to go home. It's not actually Hamilton, it's Trumbo, I do apologise. So the man now in the box with the bases loaded is Henry Garcia, a renowned flop, but we have to play him anyway because I haven't got any other people. But no outs, 0-0 count. This one though driven deep left field, back goes it, and gone. Henry Garcia with his first grand slam as an Angel, and his biggest home run, his biggest moment in an Angels jersey. Did not expect that one at all. The last person you would expect to get a grand slam would of course be Henry Garcia, or at least it would have been for me. Third baseman, rookie of only 21 years of age, slams that one deep to left, brings home Trumbo, Kendrick and Pujols, and he's able to celebrate a big moment here. His first big moment. It's not his first home run, but it's the biggest home run by far. That one was well needed, and a grand slam for the Angels here at Angels Stadium. So that one definitely rocked the Red Sox. 6-2 now is the score. Victorino back in the batter's box, facing Vargas, who's still out there. 0-1 the count. There is 1 out as well in the inning. That one goes deep, over, back to the wall. Will it be a home run? Off the wall, just stays fair. Mike Trout not able to get a hold of it. Eventually does, and that limits Victorino to a double. And a big hit there for Victorino. He came through big in the postseason in real life for the Angels. David Ortiz, a man you've got to fear in the batter's box now. He's got 1 out to work with, and a runner in scoring position, and a fast runner at that. So we've got to silence Ortiz. So far we've been able to keep him quiet. 1-1 is the count. That one chopped foul by Big Papi. So 1-2 is the count. Hopefully looking to see it out here. Vargas going with the curveball. 1-2 count, swing and a miss. David Ortiz is out there. And that is a big moment. Keeping the game going. Vargas doing a good job of silencing Big Papi. Not something you get to do often. Not something that happens very often, no matter who you face. Mike Napoli now, 0-2. On the day, swing and a miss, 4-seamer. 0-1 the count now, 2 outs. 0-1, here's the pitch. It's 2-seamer, just sneaks in. I'm sorry about going silent there, people coming into my room. Going for a cutter inside, 0-2, that one will go foul. On the 0-2 count, going for a low change-up. Swing and a miss from Napoli. 0 for 3 on the day for him. And a big strikeout there for Vargas. That will end the inning. We'll keep the lead 6-2 Angels. Somehow keeping going. Alfredo Aceves coming in now. Obviously, Lackey gave up too many hits. Couldn't think of who started then. But Peter Borges here, bottom of the 5th. This one crushed deep to left. An absolute moonshot. And gone. Borges with a solo home run to start the inning off. First pitch he sees, he drills it deep to left. Same place as Garcia. Borges getting it done once again. I can see a big future for Borges. I'm thinking of moving him over to left. Perhaps. And trading Wells for maybe a third baseman. Who knows? Absolutely crushed, and fair play to the young outfielder. Performing well recently after I gave him some after I've given him some chances. He's played in centre and left a lot recently. He's proving that he is worth that slot. Obviously, like I mentioned in the previous episode, Borges has been traded to the Cardinals for David Freese, so they have picked up a good worker. So 7-2 the score now, and in steps Pujols with a 3-2 count. That one chopped foul. He's also got 2 outs in the inning, so not a lot to work with. It's the same inning. Bottom of the 5th. A save is still in there after giving up that home run. But will he be there for much longer? This one driven deep from Pujols. Same place and over the wall. Albert Pujols getting it done as well. And that one just over the wall. Not absolutely crushed, but just enough. 2 home runs in the inning given up by Aceves. And the Angels absolutely cruising now. 6.10 is Aceves' ERA, so that's really not good. Scioscia can be happy that his players are getting it done. Multiple innings, keeping up the pressure. Absolutely fantastic by Pujols. A good day for him so far. And Josh Hamilton is the man in the box now. Iannetta at first, and a good day from Hamilton so far as well. Bottom of the 7th. This one blooped over into shallow left centre. That means runners now go to first and second. Iannetta and Hamilton on base. And a cheeky little blooper here from Hamilton. Mark Trumbo steps in now. 1 out. 8-2 is the score. No, 0-0 the count, sorry. That one chopped all the way back to the mound, but it's dropped. That one is unfortunate for the Red Sox. Once again, this will load the bases. And who better to put in than Albert Pujols? He's drilled them deep before this game. What can he do this time? Still only that 1 out, but the base is loaded. Maybe another grand slam. Swing and a miss on that 4-seamer. Unlucky, didn't get low there. Didn't swing into the low area of the zone. So 0-1 count to Pujols. His average is .311 at the moment, so it's on the rise. Swing and a miss on another 4-seamer. Unlucky once again from Pujols. So with an 0-2 count in a hole here, not too much to do. Not really going to attempt to bunt. But it goes high, and it's guessed high correctly, all the way to centre field. What will happen here? Underneath it is the centre fielder Jorgensen. But sadly, as I still cannot work out these stupid controls, I'm not able to just advance the runner at third. And that means they can double up the Angels there. Sean Burnett is the man now, trying to silence Big Poppy, and he does swing and a miss with that slider. Kept him quiet all day today, and with good reason. You know what he's capable of. We all know what Big Poppy is capable of, and Sean Burnett there with that slider, breaking downwards quite a considerable amount. Able to keep him out. So with a runner on first now, another strikeout. Middlebrooks goes down this time. Sean Burnett with a strong outing on the mound. And the Angels retain, or keep hold of, should I say, that 8-2 lead. Mike Trout here up. 1 runner on. He's at first, and Trout's average going down as of the moment. 2 outs for Trout though. Looks at that slider that's nowhere near the zone. It's gone down from around 3.8 to 2.95, which is a bit disappointing. 1-0 to Trout. This one driven deep to left centre. Will it go? No, underneath it is the left fielder. Could have been promising, but sadly not this time. Trout's not able to add on to the score. So here is Ryan Madsen to close it out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Stephen Drew maybe going down here. He is the last chance for the Red Sox. Strike 2. 2 outs, Madsen here with an 0-2 count on Drew. Low change up, swing and a miss. Madsen, well, he won't actually get the save because of the run system, but Who cares? He shuts the door. And the Angels absolutely destroy the Red Sox here, coming off 2 losses as well, which is really disappointing. It's good to see that the Angels have managed to find in some form, especially against a team like the Red Sox, who are a big threat. Able to keep, obviously, Big Poppy quiet today, and obviously the other essentials in this game. So well done to them. Strong outing from Vargas. And yes, I'm sorry it's been a few days, folks, but I've tried to upload as much as possible. Obviously I'm busy at work at the moment. But that is all for today, folks. So please make sure if you like this video you leave a like. If you didn't, don't worry about it, and subscribe please if you haven't already. I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't think it's going to happen before the new year, but it would be nice if it happened. I doubt it will, but who cares? We'll try for it anyway. And as always, dudes, I love you all. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.